And welcome back to Jascone Plays, the Chronicles of Riddick Assault on Dark Athena. So, I'm very happy with what we managed to get through done in the last part, because that achievement is definitely one of the more stressful of the achievements to get, simply because the AI detection in this game can be very finicky at times. And if you're thinking that it's going to be easier to get done on normal or easy difficulty, then you're in for a surprise, because the only difference in the AI between the three difficulties is how much damage they can do to you. So the AI detection system and the stealth mechanics, they do not change between difficulties. So you're as likely to get it done on hard difficulty like I did than you are on normal and easy. Alright, so up ahead we are going to run into some prisoners by the looks of it. And see if they can tell me how to get off the ship. What the hell is that? Oh, we're outside. I was wondering why it was so bright. It's because I had the eye shine still on. So, we're in space. So we obviously can't just jump off the ship.
No, store Johns till Ma'am gets here. That's what he said. Margot knows.
What? Isn't John's a merc?
Used to work with him. Johns is not what you think he is.
What?
The guy's a morph head, crackhead, dope head.
Aren't we all?
Bottom line is, he's a dickhead.
Heard the price shot through the roof. Maybe we should sell him ourselves. You can have the money.
I think she'd rip your nuts off if you did that.
Yeah, or send me to the dentist.
Worse yet, down the drone mile.
Don't even fucking joke about that.
He won't.
Hello?
Yeah, let's drag him back. Darby's gone. Hee hee hee. Checkpoint. Alright, let's go down here.
I just thought...
Now, my cartridge will always be handy to pick up one of those. And the way I see it, there are at least 3 guards in this room. If they all have patrolling patterns, then it'll split them up and make it easier to take them out. But I doubt that's the case.
Something's not right.
Oh, no, okay, now they suspect that I'm here, so they'll have split up now. Take a peek over here. He's not going to look inside, like come inside.
Best keep looking.
Nah, you can't see me.
Nope, nothing here.
Alright, let's sneak up behind him. Okay, or not. Alright, Ulax. Oh! Oh, that was brutal. The thing I like about the Ulux is that they are very fast. And also, a Ulux will always beat a club any day. They're very streamlined knives. Alright, let's drag the bodies away into the darkness here. So any guards that come through won't be able to find them. Or at least not immediately. Let's drag the last one here. Right, so now we have 3 melee weapons as well as our fists.
Security clearance accepted.
Alright, so now we can get into the cells. Which, let's put the knives away for now, because I don't think we'll be needing them. At least not just now. So I thought there was a bounty card over here, and there is. And this is one I've never found before. As you can see, extra content unlocked. So, sweet. That'll come in handy.
This place reeks of sweat and desperation. Getting info from the prisoners, not a problem.
Let's see if we can get in here first. Cortical illogica. I have no idea what that means. My Italian is a little rusty, but I'm not even sure if that is Italian. By the sounds of it, these places are all Revas. What would Revas be? It doesn't sound Spanish, does it? Alright, let's see if we can talk to the prisoners.
Ship protocol 49er Foxtrot in effect. All prisoners must exercise regularly.
Alright, let's see.
Tight, Johns.
Alright, Johns. In case you forgot who Johns was, he was on the escape ship with us when we left Butcher Bay. And he immediately got, he was gassed by that little robot when we got the hairpin from Revas. And, spoiler alert, he doesn't die here. But, anyone who's seen Pitch Black will know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see. Bonner.
What are you looking at?
Your face is kind of familiar. Where do I recognize it from?
Yeah, let's tell him.
Butcher Bay, class of not long ago.
Holy shit! You're Riddick, right? Fucking hell! You were the talk of the bay! Hey, you gonna bust out again? Cause we could be partners, man. The name's Bonner, by the way, Cal Bonner. And shit, man, it's a goddamn pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yeah, let's play him along.
I don't need a partner, and I never had a soul.
You know how much I love you, man. I'm gonna make a Riddick shrine first thing I do when I get out of here. I'm gonna go get a tattoo of you on, like my ass or something, man. Just say the word when the time comes so I'll know what to do, partner.
Alright, that was creepy. Now let's ask about Dark Athena.
Start with the rundown.
Hey, how the fuck you end up on the other side anyway? Well, you're on a merc ship. They run it tighter than the Bay ever did. That's for sure. Or at least they used to be mercs. They turned renegade is what I heard.
Tell me something useful.
I don't know, man. They make something here. That's all I can figure out. Some kind of robots or something.
You don't know anything.
I guess not.
Then tell me who does.
Jailer. Jailer for sure. He's in the cell next to me. See, he used to be a merc. He worked on this very ship. No kidding.
Alright, let's ask him if he knows anything about the captain.
Tell me about the captain. You don't want me to think you're useless. That never ends well.
I don't know, man. I never met her. Just heard rumors. Revas, they call her. Bad-ass bitch. Like my wife. I miss those goddamn cookies of hers. Man.
What, Revas's cookies or your wife's? Alright, he doesn't seem to know anything, so let's just leave him. Alright, let's, he said talk to Jailer. Jailer was in this cell.
My eyes never deceived me. And now they're looking at a merc behind bars.
What makes you think that?
You're too soft to be an inmate.
And you're not a merc, lest you were recruited after they threw me in here. I'm Jailer. And yeah, I was actually a part of this crew until Margot fucked me over. It's a whole mess of mishaps, and you don't want to hear that.
Alright, well...
My advice is to work out a plan to fuck this ship over, Riddick.
Oh, I
Come
intend
back and speak to me then.
Okay, sure. Yoto! Domo arigato, Mr. Yoto. Sorry, that was racist. Silverman. I do remember they were, the guards before, they were talking about Silverman saying that she's in bad shape, so let's see.
Please, just go away.
Oh, excuse me. God, you would have thought that prisoners here would have some nicer manners. X-Bob. No. Alright. Daisha. Sweet.
Speak to me, old man.
So you're not a merc. And you're not a prisoner either. What the hell are you?
I'm Hell's messenger. Name's Riddick.
Max Dacker, ex-Marine officer. I was on the Newland Colony transport with Silverman. It's a young lady in one of the cells here. You know, I told him it was a risky journey, and I told him that, and shit. Crawling through the Forgotten Worlds, it's asking for it. That's when the Predators get you, isn't it? You know, I thought I was prepared for anything. But not for this. Mercenaries. Mercenaries.
Alright, I think that's Lance Henriksen. I'll explain who that is later. So ask about the colony transport.
Colony transports. Concentration camp volunteers.
I joined the Newland with my wife to start a new life. It was tough, yeah, but, you know, at least she was spared from this. The colonist plague took her. It's been a couple years now. And I dream about her every night. Every night.
Sorry about that, man. That's rough losing someone. I know what it's like.
Pirates prowl the dead space, not mercs.
They're renegades, most likely. I've dealt with mercenaries before, and never have I met anyone like these assholes. Most mercs, they keep it simple. Within the law, they do bounty work, the odd war, but they always answer to an organization. This is a slave ship. I don't think they give a damn about the Union leaders or protocols. Do you?
That's a good point. Alright, let's cut to the chase.
I need to keep the mercs occupied.
Ha! The best way is to open the cell doors. There's dozens of these floors. I don't know how deep in the ship they go. They're crammed with prisoners like me. You might need a vent tool, though, to get around the ship. Talk to Silverman. She's the best engineer I've ever seen. She could fix you something special. Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah, I know your type. Lone wolf and whatnot. But listen to me. When you have your vent tool, come back and speak to me. I could be of use to you, Riddick. We could help them, Silverman and her daughter. Right?
Daughter? Alright, yeah, for those who don't know Lance Henriksen, he is probably most well known for playing Bishop in Aliens. He was the android in Aliens, and I think Alien 3. I'm not sure, I actually haven't seen Alien 3 for a good reason. I heard it was bad. He always has a role in sci-fi games.
Talk to me before I come up with a better idea, Silverman.
Please, please just tell me where my daughter is! Please! Tell me what you've done to her! I'm fucking tired of you motherfuckers! You motherfuckers aren't telling me anything! Just tell me what you've done to her, damn you! Motherfuckers! Fuck you!
Listen, I'm the only chance you have.
I don't care who you are. You understand? I just want to know that my Lynn is all right.
The dark protects her.
Oh, thank you, God. Thank you. I think I'm losing my goddamn mind in here. I'm Ellen. I was an engineer on the Newland Colony transport before we got hit by these fucking dead space parasites.
Dagger told me you're the go-to girl. Prove him right. I need access to the vents.
Sure. I can fix a vent tool for you. Get me, a C2 screwdriver and some tool parts, marked, 1B and 34F. That's all I need. But you know, you need to speak to someone who knows more about this ship than I do on where to find that, though.
Alright, so obviously Jailer is going to be the person to speak to because he knows where to find those parts because he was on the ship beforehand. So let's try and speak with Jailer again.
Don't have all day. Talk.
I saw you talking to that Silverman chick. That a fuckable piece of meat or what? I was working here when they brought her in. Front row during strip search. Ha! So, have you worked out a plan yet, tough guy?
Alright, let's ask about the drones, the captain, and the cell door override first. Then we'll tell him that we need tools.
So you keep the stiffs around for laughs. A decoration.
We call them ghost drones. Gut a man, prep and buff the body. Throw in some control circuits and then hijack the brain with cheap-ass AI, and you can use it for the menial tasks. Basic droid shit. Now, here's the fun part. Ghost drones can be remote controlled, so if you meet one of those fuckers and then there's a man behind the wheel who's got some skills, you up to your arms in a sea of human shit.
I'll keep that in mind. I really don't like this guy. He's just rubbing me off in every single way.
What do you know about the captain?
Revas? Yeah, she grew up in the slums there. Skirt's got balls. She fears nothing, man. Nothing. No wonder the old captain cracked. I saw her drag him into that cell over there. Man, she is something. Really something.
But we're still gonna take her out. Alright, cell door.
The overrides for the cell doors.
That's in the main decks. They got a control center there. I think you can get there through the maintenance access area. It's right next to here.
Alright. Now, how do we get to there?
Starts with a screwdriver and some basic tool parts.
Yeah, I can give you a screwdriver, sure. There's a storage locker just outside this room. Got a code lock on it, though. Listen, I can give you the code, but first you gotta do something for me. There's a guy named Margot. Now, Margot is a shit-eating motherfucking son of a bitch who gets kicked out of backstabbing his friends, see? I want him dead, Riddick. He's hitting me up from inside. All I want is to see him suffer. Kill him for me, and then bring back his gold tooth to me, so I know you done it, see? I'll help you out if you do. You have my word on that. You'd probably find him in the berthing area.
Alright, we're gonna need that screwdriver, so we need the code, so we need to do this. Alright, so let's ask.
Berthing. How do I get there?
There's a terminal in the control room. I bet they haven't changed the system since they locked me in here. Stupid fucks. Try accessing the security access route and enter Gray Stone. That should give you the override control of the crew quarters.
Alright, so... He said that we need to go to birthing. So let's open the door to birthing. Let's type in Greystone, which...
If this isn't worth my time, I'm gonna do some extraction work of my own when I get back here.
I had the tools to do it. A lady's hairpin. Alright, so... as we have just talked to the prisoners and found out quite a bit, I'm going to stop the video here, so thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more episodes to come. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, and take care now.
Can you help me, Riddick?
I could. However, when I help people, they end up dead.